Ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing in the picture is Independence Hall here in my hometown of Buena Park, California. It's an exact replica of Independence Hall in Philadelphia. Inside is the Liberty Bell. Inside is Independence Hall, where the debates were held and the arguments were taken for declaring independence. And Walter Knott, who was my mentor for many years when I was a young preacher back in the late 60s, wanted this hall to be an exact replica, and it is, right down to brick by brick, handmade bricks, replica here of Independence Hall. And this place is very historically significant to me because in 1962 I was here, and I came here on a date with Barbara Julianne Stevens, who later became Barbara Julianne Stevens Drake, my wife of 48 years, 1 month and 14 days. Well, I came here in the old days. The first date we had to be with her mom and dad, and so they came here to Knott's Berry Farm. In those days, it was free. You didn't have to pay to get into the amusement park, and so they would let us wander around and be lovers in the park around Reflection Lake. And I knew I was already in love with her, and I asked her here at Knott's Berry Farm to marry me on Reflection Lake. And then, of course, later we were married that same year, September the 9th, 1962, a few miles from here in San Fernando Valley, at a church called the Little Church of Sherman Oaks. And so this is a very significant, historically significant place for the Drake family, and especially for me. And so when I come here, I'm often moved to remember what a great life we had, and how much I miss her now for over 3 years. She went home to be with the Lord in October of 2010. So to God be the glory, great things she did in my life. And I loved her dearly, still do, and praise God for her. And to God be the glory. This is Knott's Berry Farm, home of the Wiley Drake proposal to his wife-to-be. And a few months later, we were married just before I went to Vietnam.